is from Holton Arms, West Springfield, and Bishop Ireton. Meet today on It's Academic. Hello, everybody. I'm Hillary Howard. Glad to have you here for the opening round. You know how it works. Each team begins with 100 points. 10 up for a right answer, 10 down for a wrong answer. Contestants in the studio don't see what you do on the screens at home. Let's begin. 8 is enough. All your answers here must have exactly 8 letters. See if you can identify the following persons, all of whose names, last names, are 8 letters long. He was the author of The Andromeda Strain and Jurassic Springfield.
Crichton.
Correct. He was the first African-American appointed to the U.S. Supreme Holton Arms.
Marshall.
Yeah. He collaborated with William Gilbert to write operas like Holton Arms.
Sullivan.
Yeah. This Army engineer supervised the building of the Panama Canal. The answer is Goethals. We're looking for 8-letter names. In 1777, this British general surrendered at the Battle of Saratoga. Ireton.
John Burgoyne.
You are correct. In the 1980s, she was Britain's prime minister. West Springfield.
Thatcher.
Thatcher is correct. This white abolitionist published The Liberator. Holton Arms.
Garrison.
Garrison is right. He is the author of Cat's Cradle and Slaughterhouse Ireton.
Vonnegut.
Vonnegut is right, and that's the end of the round.
It's Academic with Hillary Howard. Now in its 57th season. And for 50 years, proudly sponsored by Giant.
Hello, guys. We're so glad you're here with us on this Saturday morning. It's time to meet the teams. We begin with Holton Arms from Bethesda, Maryland. And the first person we greet is Morgan. How you doing?
Good, thanks. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore, and I'd like to thank our coaches for getting us this far.
All right, Michelle.
I'm a junior. I'd like to thank our alternates, Yalda, Aaron, and Isabel.
And hello, Lauren.
I'm a 15-year-old sophomore. I'd like to thank our friends and family for coming out to support us today.
All right, these questions are worth 20 points, nothing off for a wrong answer. Is chili very hot? The really hot question is whether you can find in this phrase the name of what large hepatic organ of the body?
Liver.
Yeah. Prophetic, profligate, profound. A person who is very extravagant and wasteful can best be described by which of these adjectives?
Second.
That's right. All wars are popular for the first blank days. You can complete this quotation from historian Arthur Schlesinger by inserting what number equal to the number of days in the month of April?
30.
30 is right. The King's Son. Here you have a paraphrase of the title of what 16th century political work by Machiavelli?
The Prince.
It is The Prince. The English Church shall be free. This promise was included in Latin in what document signed by King John in 1215?
Magna Carta.
That's it. Holton Arms. Nice. 230 points. From Springfield, Virginia, West Springfield High School. How you doing, Nat?
I'm good.
Good.
I'd like to thank our alternates, John and Stefan.
All right. Caleb, tell us about yourself.
I am a 17-year-old senior at West Springfield, and I'd like to thank our jazz guitar combo for coming out today.
All right. What does it say after your name? I can't see that.
Swag Money.
Swag Money. Caleb Swag Money. I like it. We'll have to talk about that later. Parker, hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm Parker Brown. I am a 16-year-old junior at West Springfield High School. I'd like to thank our wonderful coach, Mrs. Shemp, and our school assistant principal, Miss Matheny, for coming out to support us today.
All right. Very good. It's possum terrain. Check out this terrain and see if you can find the hidden name of what South Carolina fort where the Civil War began.
Sumter.
That's it. Unappreciated, unfeeling, unselfish. Which of these words best describes someone who is callous?
Unfeeling.
Yeah. The blank is like a ship driven on stormy seas. You can complete this comment from Martin Luther by adding what cardiac organ of the body that has auricles and ventricles?
Heart.
It is heart. The fruits of anger. John Steinbeck might not recognize this paraphrase of the title of which of his novels about the Joad family?
The Grapes of Wrath.
Yes. A wise man does not try to hurry history. This wise statement was made by Adlai Stevenson, who lost 2 elections to what World War II general and 34th president?
Eisenhower.
Yes, it was. West Springfield, 220 points. And from Alexandria, Virginia, the gentleman from Bishop Ireton. Declan, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good.
I'd like to thank our alternate Patrick Riley for coming out today.
Very good. Sean, hi.
Hi, I'm a 17-year-old senior. I'd like to thank our coach, Mr. Umbeck, and all of the school administrators who came out to support us today.
And last but not least, Braden.
Hello, I'm a 17-year-old senior, and I'd like to thank all of our family and friends who came out here to support us today.
All right, guys. Be safe, Murray. You'll be safe if you can find in this sentence what other name for the thigh bone?
Femur?
It is femur. Ghost, fight, traffic accident. If you saw an apparition on the way to school, you would have seen which of these?
A ghost?
A ghost. The creator made Italy from designs by. To complete this quote, add the name of what Renaissance Italian artist who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo?
Yeah. Entering Narrow Atmosphere. Here you have a paraphrase of the title of what John Krakauer book about the 1996 disaster on Mount Everest when several climbers were killed. The answer is Into Thin Air. I look upon war with horror. These were the sentiments of what Union general who nonetheless led his troops on a destructive march through Georgia to the sea?
Sherman?
Yeah, that's it. Nice job, Bishop Ireton. 200 points. That's the end of the round.
Here at Giant, we're rethinking our store brand products. One by one, we're eliminating the things you don't want, like high fructose corn syrup, and reducing things like sugar and salt. And every item is customer approved before we call it done. The products you love, now even better. Only at Giant.
The Harlem Globetrotters! This is what it feels like when an amazing moment becomes an unforgettable memory.
Playing 3 games at Capital One Arena and Eagle Bank Arena March 17th and 18th. Tickets at Ticketmaster.
Here at Giant, we're rethinking our store brand products. One by one, we're eliminating the things you don't want, like high fructose corn syrup, and reducing things like sugar and salt. And every item is customer approved before we call it done. The products you love, now even better. Only at Giant.
NBC4 is committed to serving the educational and informational needs of children. The station's children's television program reports describing our efforts are available through the Federal Communications Commission website at publicfiles.fcc.gov.
Yeah, sounding good. That's the jazz guitar combo from West Springfield High School. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the Picture Perfect round, but first I want you to know, contestants in today's game will receive tickets to Hamlet at the Shakespeare Theater Company in Washington, D.C., starring Michael Urie. One of Shakespeare's most powerful tragedies, Hamlet starts January 16th. Tickets and additional information at shakespearetheater.org. And while they're at the theater, please come and check out our Facebook page and like us. All right, let's recap the scores before we begin. Holton Arms, 230. West Springfield, 220. Bishop Ireton, 200. All right, questions are worth 20 points, up or down. This is a microscopic view of the structure of what alkaloid that is the stimulant in coffee and tea? Ireton.
Caffeine.
It's caffeine. This smiling statue has rested for centuries on a hillside in what mountainous Asian country? West Springfield.
Nepal.
Yeah, Nepal, that's right, where Kathmandu is the capital. When this photograph was taken in 1904, what young Irish author had not yet written his major works, Ulysses and Finnegan's Holton Arms? Answer? In 3, 2...
Lawrence.
Nope, it's James Joyce. This expression is equal to 4 when X is equal to Holton Arms.
5.
Yeah, you got that. Grass now peacefully covers the World War I trenches where what bloody S-initialed battle took place? Ireton.
Somme.
Yeah. This old church is located in Siberia, not far from what lake? The largest in Russia. Springfield. Answer?
Baikal.
Yeah, that's it. Tyalin, pepsin, maltase. The enzyme in saliva, you've got a choice here. The enzyme in saliva which changes starch into maltose is which of these? West Springfield?
Maltase.
Nope, it's Tyalin. This rocky palisade line, sorry about that, this rocky palisade lines what New York River, named for the English explorer who sailed on Ireton?
Hudson.
Yep, it's the Hudson River. That's the end of the round. We'll be right back.
The more you see,
Look at that.
How good is that?
the more you do,
I truly am inspired.
the more you know. Weekends on NBC.
Due to coverage of Barclays Premier League, the More You Know lineup can be seen at the following times.
The judgment-free zone is where you belong. For $1 down and then $10 a month. That's just $1 down and then $10 a month. Because everyone can use a little love. For $1 down and then $10 a month. The world judges, we don't. Join now in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness. Be free.
Extended for a limited time. Join Planet Fitness for only $1 down, but hurry, sale ends Tuesday, January 16th.
Is your house less than perfect? I'm Dan from Market Pro Homes, and we want to buy your home as is, all cash on your schedule. Call us. No repairs, no closing costs, no commissions. Call today to get a fair cash offer. 301-433-SELL.
All right, let's meet the folks who prepare these students for competition. We begin with Holton Arms. Michelle, who's with you?
To my right, to my left, this is our amazing coach and librarian, Ms. Stenzel. Right behind me is our amazing coach, Mr. Tupper, and our AP government teacher. And to the left of me is our principal, Ms. Jones.
Always good to see you guys. From West Springfield, Caleb, who's with you?
To my left, we have our assistant principal, Ms. Matheny, and to our right, we have our fantastic coach, Ms. Shimp. She's also the AP World teacher.
Very good. Good to see you guys. And from Bishop Ireton, Sean.
To my right is Mr. Umbeck, the AP Calculus teacher and also the longest-serving It's Academic coach.
Yes, we know. Yay for that.
And on my left is Father Bresnahan, our school chaplain and a religion teacher.
And Father Bresnahan, you are an It's Academic alum, right?
I am. 96 to 99.
From Bishop O'Connell, not here, but still good.
I got promoted.
All right, thanks, guys. Good to see all of you. So it's the packet round. Packets 1, 2, and 3. Holton Arms gets to answer questions from one of them first. West Springfield gets to choose which packet.
Packet 1 for 500, Hillary.
I wish I had 500 to give you. All right, packet number 1. 8 questions, and you know this, bells, whistles, 25-point bonus if you get them all right. While Custer's last stand was at Little Bighorn, Davy Crockett's last stand was at what mission in San Antonio, Texas?
Deferred.
Alamo?
Yeah, that's right. In choosing a title for a novel, Thornton Wilder used words from Shakespeare's Julius Caesar warning of the Ides of what month?
March.
Yes. The mythical name, the name of the mythical Titans, was given to the largest moon orbiting what many-ringed planet, 6th from the sun?
Saturn.
Yeah, here's your science question. Which of these is an exceptionally small microorganism that can cause degenerative nerve disease in humans?
First.
Yes. In 1923, the University of Pittsburgh gave an honorary degree to what Polish-born French woman, the co-discoverer of radium?
Curie.
Yeah. A founding work of modern Western literature is the way one critic referred to what 17th century novel by Cervantes?
Don Quixote.
Yes, it is. Your math question. Please perform the indicated operation.
1,000.
You're right. It wasn't until 1995 that the Mississippi legislature voted to abolish slavery, since the state had never ratified what number constitutional amendment that did just that?
13.
25-point bonus for Holton Arms. All right, West Springfield, your turn. Bishop Ireton, packet 2 or 3?
3.
3. A mountain climber who wanted to scale the highest peak on every continent would include the Vinson Massif on what coldest continent?
Antarctica.
That's it. In Greek mythology, Athena is shown as the creator and protector of what tree? An important source of cooking oil.
Olive.
Yes. The color of Jupiter's volcanic moon, Io, is thought to be caused by vast amounts of what non-metallic element whose atomic number is 16 and whose symbol is S?
Sulfur.
It is sulfur. Here's your science question. Which of these terms names the non-living part of the blood which remains when the cells are removed?
Plasma.
It is plasma. During the American Revolution, the British had to give orders in German after hiring thousands of what German mercenaries named for the area from which they came?
Hessians.
Yes, it is. It's often said that if Shakespeare had ever written a single play, he had never written a single play. He would have gained immortality on the basis of his sonnets, which are verses of how many lines? Answer?
12?
Nope, it's 14. Here's your math question. If lines A, B, and C, D are parallel, what is the value of angle X in degrees?
50.
That's it. After sailing all over the world on his ship, the Golden Hind, what English sea dog died on an expedition to the West Indies in 1596?
Cook.
No, Drake, Sir Francis Drake. Nice, though. West Springfield, 360 points. And packet number 2 for Bishop Ireton. Those who try to predict the future by reading tea leaves say it's a good omen if the leaves form the shape of what tool linked to the Norse god Thor?
Hammer?
Yes. Because paper had not yet been invented, ancient Egyptians wrote on what P-initialed material made from the flattened stems of a plant.
Papyrus?
Yeah. Henry VIII's first wife was the daughter of what Spanish royal couple, famous for financing Columbus's voyage to the New World?
Isabella and Ferdinand?
That's right. Here's your science question. Which of these substances is normally acetic?
Vinegar?
Yep, it's vinegar. After the First World War, the body of a U.S. unknown soldier was brought home aboard what ship named for the capital of Washington State?
Olympia?
Yep, it's Olympia. England's Oxford University attracts literature students who might read The Sound and the Fury, a novel by what author from Oxford, Mississippi?
William Faulkner?
Yeah, it's William Faulkner. Here's your math question. What is the value of this expression?
1.
Yes. George Meade won the Battle of Gettysburg, but what other general named George commanded Union forces at the Battle of Antietam in 1862? Answer?
Hooker?
No, it's McClellan. Nice job, though. Bishop Ireton, 400 points. We're coming back with the grab bag next.
Naomi, my California closet designer, has been my partner in crime. She was genuinely fun to work with. We have had a ball collaborating on the 8 units that we have done in our home. The closets in the house are great, but the den is what everyone comments on when they walk in the house. And it's so beautiful. They say, whoa, who did that? And I said, it's California Closets. My name is Melissa, and this is my California Closet story.
Hey everyone, I'm Jessica Vilchis. It's no surprise Park City, Utah is well known for its incredible snow. 2 unbelievable resorts and 1 amazing destination make this town an unforgettable winter experience. But even if you never take a single downhill ski run, there is so much winter fun for the entire family. You can go snow tubing, hot air ballooning, dog sledding, and maybe even catch an Olympic athlete training at the Utah Olympic Park. Park City has something for everyone. Come discover what you never knew you were missing. For more info, go to visitparkcity.com.
Now, everyone at home should get ready for another year of Giant's A+ School Rewards program. You can earn points and help local schools every time you use your Giant card. Thanks to you, Giant has been able to award over $96 million to thousands of schools since 1989 and has already committed $2 million to this year's program. Signing up for your Giant card is easy. Simply go to giantfood.com or stop by the Customer Solutions Center at any Giant store. Experience the magic of A+ School Rewards each time you shop and help your local schools. All right, it's time for the grab bag round, but let's recap the scores before we do this. Holton Arms, 415. West Springfield, 360. Bishop Ireton, 400 points. Questions are worth 20 points up or down, 30 points for the visual questions. Many NFL teams have animal names, but none is named for what mammal whose name begins with the last letter of the alphabet and ends Holton.
Zebra.
Yeah. The outlaw Black Bart was outraged when only $250 was ordered for his capture by what Western stagecoach company whose name today? Springfield.
Wells Fargo?
It is Wells Fargo. At age 57, Peggy Whitson set a record as the oldest female astronaut after her space capsule touched down in what country where Astana is capital? Holton Arms.
Deferred.
Turkmenistan?
No, it's Kazakhstan. Close. On your screens for 30 points. Turkey's Topkapi Palace overlooks the Golden Horn. And what strait that connects the Black Sea and Holton? Answer?
Strait of Magellan.
Nope, the Bosporus. The rules governing how and when soldiers may be quartered in private homes are outlined in which number, Holton?
3.
Yes, the Third Amendment. Choice. In flowers, the 2 structures in the embryo sac which fuse to help form the endosperm nucleus are called antipodal nuclei, polar nuclei, or synergetic nuclei. And the answer is polar nuclei. Shakespeare used what same Greek city as a setting in both A Midsummer Night's Dream and his play about a prince named Timon? The answer is Athens. On your screens for 30 points. I exist because I think. West Springfield.
Descartes?
Yeah. An exhibit at Washington's Air and Space Museum mentioned what mythical son of Daedalus, whose flying career, Bishop
Icarus.
Yep, it's Icarus. What is the sign of 30 degrees? Holton.
1/2.
Yes. One foreign car that had little traction in the U.S. was a model named for what feudal rulers of Japan? Ireton. Answer?
Shogun.
Yeah, that's it. On your screens for 30 points. These are the onion domes of what Moscow Cathedral, West Springfield?
St. Basil's.
You are right. Bright's disease is named for Richard Bright, a 19th century doctor who diagnosed this ailment of what nephritic organs of the body? Holton.
Kidneys.
Kidneys is it. The music world hit a high note in the 1660s when a violin was crafted by what great Italian? West Springfield?
Stradivarius.
Yeah. Vermont is separated from New Hampshire by what? West Springfield?
Champlain.
No, Connecticut River. What synod? That's the end of the game.
Practice.
Pro tip for fruit lovers, Giant has unbelievable produce prices. So you'll never have to choose between your favorites.
I thought I was your favorite.
That's right, honey. Bye.
Take a fresh look at Giant's produce prices. From delicious recipes to fresh time savers, Savory Magazine is full of the things that make life savory. Flip or click through today with copies in-store and online.
I didn't realize how bad my smile was with fillings and root canals. I had to do something. I looked at partial bridges, I looked at dentures. Out of all the options, Clear Choice was the only choice for me.
At Clear Choice, we bring hope to millions who suffer from missing or failing teeth with dental implants that look, feel, and function like strong, natural teeth.
All the specialists with all the technology they need are in one spot. That makes delivering this 21st century world-class dentistry very easy to do, and we do it in one day.
I can laugh, people crack a joke, and I smile. It was a life-changing thing.
Call today to schedule your free comprehensive consultation, an ICAT 3D imaging scan. We'll even talk financing options while you're here.
They not only helped to rebuild my smile, but helped me to rebuild my self-confidence. They really set me free. I mean, look at this smile.
At Clear Choice, you're about to discover what you've been missing all these years. Call Clear Choice today.
The judgment-free zone is where you belong. For $1 down and then $10 a month. That's just $1 down and then $10 a month. Because everyone can use a little love. For $1 down and then $10 a month. The world judges. We don't. Join now in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness. Be free.
Extended for a limited time. Join Planet Fitness for only $1 down, but hurry, sale ends Tuesday, January 16th.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a very close game, and at one point each of these teams were in the lead, and man, it's close. It doesn't get any closer. Let's start with Bishop Ireton from Alexandria, Virginia. Braden, Sean, and Declan, 440 points. Also with 440 points, West Springfield High School from Springfield, Virginia. Parker, Caleb, and Nat, 440, as I said. And coming back for the playoffs, Holton Arms, Lauren, Michelle, and Morgan, 445 points. All of you guys did a spectacular job. Stay with us next week when we have Northwood, Washington International, and Wooten. Until then, I'm Hillary Howard. So glad to have you here. Everybody, come on down.
If you've been talking about remodeling your kitchen, now is the best time to get started while the memory of the holidays is fresh in mind. Make a list of what worked and didn't work in your old kitchen and bring it to Cabinet Discounters, where experienced designers will help you create an exciting layout for your new kitchen. Get some great ideas at CabinetDiscounters.com in the photo gallery. Then call for a free consultation. That's CabinetDiscounters.com.
Cabinet Discounters. Great quality, great price.
Is your house less than perfect? I'm Dan from Market Pro Homes, and we want to buy your home as is, all cash on your schedule. Call us. No repairs, no closing costs, no commissions. Call today to get a fair cash offer. 301-433-SELL.
Stay warm and cozy this winter with gasfireplaces.com. Cypress Air's winter sale is here. Convert your wood-burning fireplace to gas and get up to 50% off with installation as early